Sliding out of 2010 and racing into 2011, the 5Ds era was riding high. The first half of 2011 would see powerful cards become available that help fast-track the already quicker game state. Max C, which was released in Storm of Ragnarok, gave advantage to whoever discarded it, allowing the player to draw cards each time their opponent special summoned during that turn. Hidden Arsenal 4 would finally bring legalized printings to the last wave of dual terminal exclusive cards. With this brought the one synchro to rule them all, Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. A level 9, 3 material, synchro that on summon banished a card from the opponent's hand, field, and graveyard, all while not targeting. The 5Ds era would end with Extreme Victory, introducing the archetype TG, while also giving support to Psychic, Six Samurai, and Scrap-based decks. Extreme Victory would also house Tour Guide from the Underworld and Reborn Tengu, two cards that would make waves throughout the meta for the foreseeable future. Dawn of the Xyz brought a new era to Yu-Gi-Oh! The starter deck brought the first 3 monsters of the new summoning mechanic to the fold. An Xyz summon has a player take 2 or more of the same leveled monsters to overlay for an Xyz monster of the same rank, placing the monsters under the Xyz monster as material. The release of this deck would impact Worlds as well, as many of the decks will be playing copies of at least Gantetsu or Granosaurus. The 2011 World Championship would be on August 13th in Amsterdam. With the World Championship came a shocking rise in the Junk Doppel Warrior deck, taking half the slots in the top 8. In the end, Ogawa Takashi of Japan would be named champion with his Agents deck, playing Herald of the Orange Light, the most powerful hand trap of the format, while showing the lockout strategy of Archlord Christia. In this series, both Christian and myself will be wandering through the corridors of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Each episode, we will uncover past formats and unlock new strategies as new champions were crowned. Buckle up, because anything is possible. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Clash of Champions. Oh, there we go. That is what we call redemption around here. I was able to pilot the Blackwings high above to give us the 6th win in our series. So we are now 6-2 against Christian. He is back fitted in that nice, hideous hat that he must wear now for this episode. So today we are piloting Ogawa Takashi's Agent Fairies. Now it was around this time that the Lost Sanctuary structure deck came out, so it gave them Master Hyperion, a very good, strong, easily summonable boss monster that we are playing 3 of. So let's go ahead and we will dive into the deck profile. As I just mentioned, we are playing 3 copies of Master Hyperion. You know, he's very easy to summon. All you gotta do is banish an agent monster from your hand, field, or graveyard. So, pretty good. Pretty easy to summon. Not only that, you can banish a light fairy monster from your graveyard and target 1 card in the field and destroy that card. So, pretty good. Now, we're only running 2 different agents, but still having 6 copies in total of them. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So, we got 3 copies of Hyperion in here, followed by 2 copies of Archlord Christia, which is going to be our other boss monster in the deck. So, 2 copies of that, followed by 3 copies of Agent Venus. The nice thing about Venus, you're able to special summon those mystical shine balls from your hand or deck at the cost of 500 life points. Now, The cool thing with that is that synchro summoning is a thing now. Not only that, Xyz summoning is also a thing now. So we're able to go into our little Xyz package, I guess you could say, but we'll get into that once we hit the extra deck. So we got 3 copies of Venus, followed by 3 copies of Earth, which is going to be a little bit of a searcher for another agent monster in the deck. We just can't search out another Earth, so clearly we're getting Venus. Not only that, Earth is a tuner as well too, so nice little, versatility there, a searcher and a tuner. So we got 3 copies of that, followed by 3 copies of the Mystical Shine Ball, the odd man out of the common copy, unfortunately. But we got 3 copies of the Mystical Shine Ball. It's a level 2, so pretty good. Definitely keep that in mind as we go through this. We got our 1 copy of Sangan, our 1 copy of Honest, since everything's a light in here besides, well, Sangan. And we got 3 copies of one of the best hand traps, really, Herald of Orange Light. So everything's a fairy besides Sangan. So usually have one in your hand with Herald of Orange Light. Not too bad at all. And that rounds out our monsters. So going on to the spells, we got 3 cards from the sky. So with this, we banish a light fairy from our hand and draw 2 cards. But we can't special summon or conduct our battle phase turn we activate this card. So next up, we got 3 copies of Pot of Duality. We got 2 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon. Got a copy of Giant Trunade. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster Reborn, and a Book of Moon. So pretty powerful spells to round out the spells. I mean, things like Trunade, Dark Hole, and Monster Reborn. I mean, it's like playground Yu-Gi-Oh days with that. I mean, geez, I think you got all of those in Yu-Gi's starter deck. Moving on to our traps. We got 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. We got 2 Dust Tornado. We got 2 Solemn Warning. Definitely a big one at this point in the game. 1 copy of Solemn Judgment, followed by 1 copy of Torrential Tribute, and of course Trap Dust Shoot as well too, because it's still around. And being able to see your opponent's hand is pretty much the best knowledge that you can have, because then you're not just attacking blind into their back row. Next up, for our extra deck, we got our 1 copy of Armory Arm. We got a pretty healthy amount of synchros in here. 1 Magical Android. 1 TG Hyper Librarian that we totally forgot to proxy officially. So there's our hand-drawn proxy. Appreciate that art. Followed by 1 copy of Brionac. 1 copy of Gaianite. We got 1 Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Got 1 copy of our Black Rose. 1 Stardust. 1 Scrap Dragon. He's definitely the big synchro of the era, I would say. 1 Mistworm. And then 1 Trishula. Very nice. So that rounds out the synchros, but now we are going to be hitting into the Xyz monsters now that the starter deck has come out at this time. So we got 2 copies of Gachi Gachi Gentetsu. So this is a pretty easily summonable card for us because it's just 2 level 2 monsters. And we're able to get out those Mystical Shine Balls so quickly that we can go right into Gentetsu. And with this, if this face-up card will be destroyed, we can detach 1 Xyz material from it instead. So we're able to detach those balls to save the big boy. Not only that, he gives our monsters a 200 attack and defense increase for each material attached to him. So, unfortunately, if you got to save him, that does kind of take down the attack and defense of your monsters a little bit. But if you don't, you're able to put up a wall and give your monsters a little bit of a boost. So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Then we also have Grenosaurus as well, too. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, detach 1 material from this card and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So not bad, especially being 2 level 3s for a 2,000 body. We'll take it. The early Xyz, you got to take what you can get with what's available. So moving on to the side deck, we got our 1 copy of Gore's Emissary Darkness. We got 2 copies of Thunder King Ryo. Definitely still getting played in the meta at this point. We got 3 copies of Cypher Soldier, but I think at this time he was still kinetic. Maybe. Someone will have to let me know down below. Then we got 2 copies of Chain Disappearance, followed by 2 copies of Gozen Match, followed by a copy of Malevolent Catastrophe, which I believe came out in the Merrick deck, 1 Dust Tornado, and then we got 3 copies of Dimensional Prison to round out the side deck. So definitely not too bad. I feel pretty confident going into it. Unfortunately, we could not find the second place deck list for Christian to play, so he's going to be playing Disaster Dragons, which we believe was 9th place, but I mean, I beat him last week with a 4th place deck, so hey, you just got to play well and play smart, and you'll maybe be able to beat me with a 1st place agent deck. But hey, we try to improvise, adapt, and overcome here. But we do what we can. Christian, good luck to you piloting those dragons against my angelic angels, my angelic agents.
Alrighty. Back for 2011 World Championship. Apparently it was really hard to find deck lists for this championship, so I'll be playing with what we think is the 9th place deck, run by Kim Just Jensen. It's going to be a Disaster Dragon deck, and it seems like it's going to be pretty fun. I like that all of the cards are straightforward. There's some older cards in here too. I think this tournament was the first one where hand traps came about, so we got Effect Veiler and Honest in the mix. This guy just runs Effect Veiler, but we got Effect Veiler, Delta Flyer for some synchro tech. I think he's got 2 Exploder Dragon Wings, 3 Masked Dragons, 3 Masked Dragons. That's an older card, which is nice. I think, can you pull? No, you can't quite pull a Wyvern out with that, but some deck thinning. 3 Red Eyes Wyverns to go into your boss monster, which we'll get to. 3 Thunder King Ryos, gotta love the Thunder King. 3 Koekimiru Dragos, which is gonna shut down light and dark decks. Gotta be a little careful with this one though, because your boss monster is dark, and he's running 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons. Let's go into the spells. Spells are also pretty straightforward. We're not really getting into like super archetype specific spell cards yet. 2 Gold Sarcophagus, 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, Future Fusion to dump those dragons into the graveyard, a Dark Hole. I wonder if Raigeki was banned. 3 Pot of Dualities, and I think this is before all those promos of it started getting printed, so Pot of Dualities was probably pretty expensive. A Book of Moon, and a Monster Reborn. Traps. 2 Dust Tornadoes, Torrential Tribute, Solemn Judgment, Call of the Haunted, 2 Solemn Warnings. Okay, 2 Solemn Warnings. A Bottomless Trap Hole and 2 Dimensional Prisons. Back when people still ran trap cards that activated in the battle phase. Okay, let's start out with these fusions. Okay. 2 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons and 5-headed Dragon. 5-headed Dragon's going to be the target for future fusion, so you can just dump 5 dragons into the graveyard. Okay. Grenosaurus and number 39 Utopia are his XYZs. I like Grenosaurus's just inflict 1,000 damage. Okay. We got Catastor. We got Brionac. We got Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth. We got Black Rose Dragon. We got Black Rose Dragon. We got Exploder Dragon Wing. We got Stardust Dragon. We got Scrap Dragon. We got Colossal Fighter. And we got Trishulia. This would have been an expensive extra deck. Side deck is Majority Spell and Majority Trap. Couple monsters. Side deck we got Gores, another hand trap. Hand kind of trap. We got 2 Cyber Dragons. We got a Breaker. Nice to see Breaker still around. We got a DD Crow. We got a Mind Control. So Mind Control can't be tributed. You could snag it to Synchro or XYZ. Okay, he's got in the side deck, he's got a Black Horn of Heaven, 2 Pulling the Rugs, 2 Rivalry of Warlords, which is not really going to help me in the deck I'm going to be playing against Rob, so I'm not going to be siding that in. 2 Malevolent Catastrophes, and a Chain Disappearance. So, don't know. I mean, Pulling the Rug I might have to side in for, depending on how Rob's deck plays, but overall, I'm pretty familiar with most of these cards. Certainly the spells and traps, but even most of the monsters too. Pretty familiar. They're easy to read, quick little effects, no giant walls of text. The strategy of this deck is pretty straightforward, so might be able to take this hat off. I certainly hope that I will be able to. So we'll see you guys in the duel.
Alright, buddy. Dragons versus Fairies. The true pinnacleness of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sweet.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Wait, that's my deck.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
Cut my own deck.
Whatever.
Alright, let's see here. Let's see.
Damn it.
Okay, nice.
9.
Nice and high 9. Ooh, a 7. Alright, I will go first, I think. I think that's the play.
We still get to draw for turn?
I'm pretty sure we do.
Okay.
We're definitely getting towards that point where I should probably start looking it up to see when that all changed. Okay, this is, This is a little rough here. I guess I will play Cards from the Sky. So with this, I get to banish 1 light fairy monster from my hand, and if I do, I draw 2 cards. I cannot special summon or conduct my battle phase the turn I activate this card.
Nice card to play on your first turn.
So I will banish my Mystical Shine Ball.
Okie dokie.
And draw 2. Alright, this is cool. I will, I guess, set this card. And, I guess set this card. And that will be game. Or not game. Turn.
I was gonna say, alright.
Yeah, set cards and then I just surrender.
Yeah, alright, that's fair. I will set 1 card face down.
Definitely did not really pop off too hard here.
I will activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Oh.
On this one?
On this one?
Yes.
I will activate Mystical Space Typhoon on that one.
I'll activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Oh, come on, guy. My solemn warning.
I'll play Pot of Duality.
Okay. A nice new card for the thing.
Do I don't have to show you, do I?
I do get to see.
You do get to see him?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it says reveal.
Okay. Alright. Don't like that. It's a little rough. I mean, at least this time you're playing a little bit more of a competent deck.
Yeah. I'll play Future Fusion.
Oh boy.
I'll reveal 5-headed dragon.
Okay. You have revealed him.
I have revealed 5-headed dragon.
He still goes back in your extra deck.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just reveal him.
Okay. Then I'll normal summon Thunder King Ryo and attack directly. I need to do that.
Oh. Damn. That's right.
I'm gonna end my turn with that.
Okay. I will draw while you get all that situated.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be kidding me. I'll play cards from the sky. Oh god, who should I... I guess I'll banish Hyperion.
Okay.
Draw 2. Oh my god. I will play Dark Hole. And then I will play Mystical Space Typhoon. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Save me from a 5-headed dragon. Play Monster Reborn. And I'll reborn your Ryo. And then I'll enter battle and attack you directly for 19. And then go ahead. It's like some old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Of summoning your Gemini Elf or Archfiend Soldier and...
I'll activate a Monster Reborn of my own.
I'll just negate it.
Alright.
Alright, that's yours.
I'll end my turn, and during my end phase, I'll banish
Oof.
Wyvern to special summon Darkness Metal.
Alright, this is a little rough here. I'll normal summon the Agent of Creation Venus. Now that I finally drew a monster that I can do something with.
What does it do?
I will pay 500 life points to special summon a Mystical Shine Ball from my hand or deck. So, I think it's just that one. Okay. So I will summon my Mystical Shine Ball.
God.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
My balls. My balls are what's going on here,
I don't
Christian.
understand.
You will understand. Pay another 500 and summon my Mystical Shine Ball.
Okay.
And then I will banish. Is it banish? Yeah, by removing from play one agent monster in my hand, field, or graveyard to special summon Hyperion. I will overlay for the first Xyz summon my 2 balls to make Gachi Gachi Gentetsu. So he can, this face-up card would be destroyed. I can detach 1 Xyz material from this card instead. Face-up monsters like control gain 200 attack and defense for each Xyz material attached to this card. So, he's got a nice 400 buff, and so does Hyperion.
Yeah.
I will enter battle and have Hyperion attack that. And then I'll have Gachi Gachi Gentetsu attack you for 900. Alright, go ahead. Thank God there is a rank 2 Xyz.
Yeah.
Alright, I will draw. Okay. Wish I still had that other Hyperion now. I will summon the Agent of Creation Venus. And then I will enter battle. And have Venus... I'll have Venus attack. Okay. I'll have Hyperion attack.
This doesn't matter. He's got 16.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, you fricker.
I didn't even know. I didn't know.
Or no, he gets a boost from...
Oh, he gets a boost,
yeah.
so it doesn't even matter. All
Hyperion attack for 31. And then Gentetsu for 900. Alright.
All right.
Go ahead.
It's
Ooh.
round 1.
Alright. Alright.
I'll go first.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what you got in there. Okay. Okay. I feel a little more confident with this hand. Oh god. Okay.
I'll reveal Drago so he's not destroyed.
Okay.
Your turn.
What is it? I can't special summon anything except for...
You can't special summon light or dark monsters. Neither player can special summon light or dark monsters.
Oh, I just can't special summon. I can still normal
You
summon.
can still normal summon.
God, come on, guy.
I mean, I gotta do. What are all the agents? Most of them are light or wind, right?
I think they're all light.
Oh, okay.
They're angels. I will normal summon the Agent of Mystery Earth, and then when it's normal summon, I can add an agent monster from my deck to my hand, except for Earth.
Okay.
Well, I guess I only have one other option, and it's Venus.
No.
Cards from the sky. I'll go ahead and just banish off my Venus.
Okay. Cool. Draw 2 more cards.
I
Cool.
most certainly will, actually. Set 1, and I will set 1. And go ahead, because, you know, I can't really do a whole lot of anything else here. With a frickin' Quacky Miru.
Response.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll allow it. Adding Gold Sark.
Adding Gold Sark
Okay.
from my deck to my hand, or from my I don't know what you'd call that, from the revealed cards to my hand.
I mean, it came from your deck, so deck to hand.
Deck to hand. So does that mean that would Thunder King?
He would stop that.
He would stop that. Cool. All right. I'll activate Gold Sark.
Okay.
I shouldn't have shuffled.
Because, yeah, you're not drawing it, you're adding it.
You're
Because you're
adding
selecting the card. Oh boy, now the clock is ticking for future fusion.
Let's try again. I will enter battle
Okay.
and attack with Koekimaru Drago
For 900?
for 900.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta reset these. Reset.
My poor Earth. You're destroying Earth, Christian.
I know, it's okay.
Is it?
Yeah. And I will enter main phase 2 and play this in defense mode.
Okay. Alright.
Your turn. Because I think pot of duality, which means I can't special summon. I cannot special summon monsters.
I'll play Mystical Space Typhoon on
Oh.
the one closest to the deck.
And the one closest to the deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, not really attacking anytime soon right now, so that's great. I'll set that and then go ahead, because that's about where I'm at right now.
Flip, summon, masked dragon.
Great.
Enter battle. Masked dragon, attack the defense.
My Sangan, so now I can add with 1500 or less attack.
Oh, no, Thunder King would have stopped that.
So I'll add Honest.
Okay. Alright.
It's about what I have to do at this point.
And I'll have Drago attack directly
For 19.
for 1900.
Oh, lucky me. Lucky me. Dwindling me down.
End phase. I'll reveal.
Great.
Your turn.
Alright, I'll draw.
Now that I'm winning, my serotonin's back.
I'm happy again.
I'm happy again.
I guess I'll play Cards from the Sky. I'll banish my ball,
Okay.
so I can draw 2. Okay. It's something. It's something here. You just gotta let me cook, that's all. I'll play Dust Tornado on your face down.
Ooh.
Beautiful. I'll summon Venus,
Okay.
and then I'll enter battle and have Venus attack Drago and discard Honest.
Oh, okay.
So you take 16. And then main phase 2, I'll play Monster Reborn and bring back Honest. Then use Honest effect to return it to my hand.
Alright.
And then I will end my turn.
Okie dokie.
Oh boy. Here comes Future Fusion.
Future Fusion. Do I want to do? Well, I guess I'll start with Future Fusion.
Well, alright.
I'll reveal the one that I did last time.
Okay.
5-God Dragon. 5 dragons.
Oh boy. Well, alright.
This is the second standby phase after activation.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll summon Thunder King Ryo.
Okay.
And then I'll enter battle. And I'll attack Venus with Thunder King.
Actually, on Ryo's summon, I'll go ahead and just Solemn Warning it for 2,000.
Okay. So that summon was negated?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll Monster Reborn
Yes.
for Drago. I'll enter battle.
Okay.
No, your turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will just go ahead and enter battle and I'll attack Mass Dragon for 200.
Okay.
Might as well get in some damage.
So yeah, I'll go with another Masked Dragon. Makes the most sense, I guess. That way I might be able to draw the card I need. Just increased my odds. Actually, it doesn't matter. Any card would have increased my odds the same.
You're welcome. Go ahead. Let's see. Okay.
I will enter battle and attack with Thunder King.
I will Honest.
Okay.
So, you lose 16.
That's until the end of the battle phase?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I will end my turn. There's
Okay.
Drago.
I will draw. I'll play Pot of Duality. So, 1,
Ooh.
2, 3.
Can you only activate one Pot of Duality per turn?
Yes.
What does Crap Dust Shoot do again?
If you have 4 cards in your hand, I can look at your hand and shuffle one monster back into the deck.
Ah, okay.
I guess I'll add Duality, realistically. What's that? 4 Fury monsters in my grave. I don't think I'm.
I don't know how many.
Do that. Nope.
Is.
I'll just add Duality.
Okay.
Shuffle those back in.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to stop fucking 5-headed dragon, so I'll play Giant Trunade.
Awesome. Yay.
And, yeah, I will set that. Go ahead.
I want to try it again. I don't know if I want to try it again, because it seems like... I'm going to try it again.
Alright. See how many dragons you got left.
Yeah. I don't even have enough. I only have 4 left.
Oh, well, all right then. I guess never mind on that.
So yeah, never mind. Cut that too. I'll summon Red Eyes Wyvern.
Okay.
I'll attack with Wyvern
With Wyvern.
for 18. With
Okay.
18. I'll attack directly with the other two. For 19 and 14, so that should be game.
Yeah,
You got
that's
nothing.
game. All right.
Finally.
A game 3. All right, I am going to go first.
Okie dokie.
Trying to get a leg up on this clocky mirror shit. Alright, 5, and then I will draw for a turn. Okay. So we got something kind of cooking here. I'll summon Venus,
Okay.
and then I'll just pay 15 just to summon all 3 balls.
Okay.
I will overlay.
Ah.
Go into Gachi Gachi Gantetsu to increase all my boys. And then I'll play 1, 2, 3 face down. And go ahead.
I'll start with playing 2 face down.
Okay.
Poopy. I'll summon Thunder King Ryo.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just solemn warning that. Just 2,000. You're just not gonna deal with that shit.
Main phase 2.
Cool. Main phase 2, you're selling your main phase 1.
Well, oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry. I'll enter battle, and I'll attack the ball.
You're gonna attack my ball?
I'm gonna attack the ball.
Jeez.
Let's get rid of that back row.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
I'll take the ball being gone.
Main phase 2, and my turn.
In your end phase, I'll play Dust Tornado on that one.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright. Draw.
I'll activate Dust Tornado on that one.
Ooh. My D prison.
You've been pretty good at calling which one to destroy with those single.
Yeah.
Single.
Been playing a lot of Goat and Edison.
Yeah.
So I can only do it by drawing. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I need to get in some damage here, so I'll play another Venus. And I'll enter battle and have Venus attack for 100. And then other Venus for 2. Alright,
Like, I've literally never played against this card.
and go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, it's quite the perfect card for for my balls.
Yeah. Your turn.
Alright, I will draw. Let's see here. Got summon. Maybe not. Why don't we dig a little bit? I'll play cards from the sky. I'll banish Earth. Draw 2. I don't really know if that was worth it. I will go ahead and enter the old battle phase and have Venus attack the face down. Okay. Venus attack directly for 2k.
2,000. Alright.
2k beatdown. Main phase 2, I will set this beautiful card and go ahead.
I don't really think I have. I don't have any other option, I don't think. So during my end phase, I'll banish that.
Well, that's gonna put a halt to some
Especially
things.
summon the darkness metal. Your turn.
Alright, I will draw.
You draw a good card. This will be it.
It's a possibility, maybe. It might not be it, though. I'll summon Earth so I can search out an agent. Add Venus. Help thin the deck a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go with the simple play, I think. I'll Synchro Summon for Ally of Justice Catastor. I'll enter battle. I'll play Book of Moon on Red Eyes Darkness Metal. I'll have Catastor attack. Then Venus attack for 2k. Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, GG's.
Alright. Alright then. Alright, well, that was 2011. I can't believe that Agents actually... I don't know. Some of these, like, World Championship decks are just kind of crazy to me. That they were World Championship decks. Just knowing their archetypes.
Yeah, I don't know. They were... I think the structure deck just came out, didn't it? So maybe people didn't have...
Yeah, I mean...
too much experience dueling against it.
They got a boost. Hyperion's good for a boss monster, because you just need one on the field, or... I think it says hand or graveyard, too. You can special summon them, so... Pretty good, pretty good. And then having your favorite card, Gantetsu, be just rank 2, able to spam out these balls to summon him out.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. And then I didn't get to play it, but Herald of Orange Light being just kind of like an Omni-Negate. So, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. But next episode, it's Inzektor versus Inzektor, so... We got that going for us with, and I've seen both deck lists, so at least we'll have the first and second place decks, because Konami, you need to get on your shit and have these deck lists made available.
I was at a serious handicap because I was dueling with like an 11th place deck.
Yeah, whatever place that deck was. I mean, huge shout out to Road of the King for supplying a lot of these deck lists, because Konami wasn't doing it, so... Yeah. But be sure to check out the Etsy store. Be sure to check out the Patreon as well, too. All those links are down below. And, Christian, your final thoughts on that?
Final thoughts?
On this nice deck?
I like this deck. It's fun.
I'm surprised it did get as far as it did. I mean, I know this is kind of like edging at Tengu Plant format, which was September 2011, which is a pretty big alternate format for a lot of people. They really like that. But, so yeah, this was technically like right before that. So, that's why Junk Doppel was so big.
Junk Doppel.
Which we just cannot find a World Championship deck list for. But, we'll see you guys, on the next one. Goodbye, and good night.